Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy 2! In the last episode, we started our journey throughout the galaxies, and we found out that Bowser has kidnapped Princess Peach once again, and he's taken the Power Stars away from our Luma's friends. So in this episode, we're going to start off right away by heading right back to Sky Station Galaxy and beginning storming the Sky Fleet. Here we go! So, yeah, every time you start a new level, you'll always get a little cutscene at the beginning. There's no way you could really skip this unless it's after you beat that mission. So, here we go. We're back here, and it seems that Yoshi's household is now infested with chain chomps. Funnily enough, these chain chomps make the exact same sounds that the chomplets did in Super Mario Sunshine. So they reused that sound effect for these little guys. I guess their bark, rather. So, yeah. It feels really good playing the Galaxy games again. I remember, I think, obviously when 3D All-Stars came out, I actually beat Galaxy 1. And, you know, it's just really fun playing that game. I enjoyed it way more than my more recent playthrough. So, I guess, me getting older, I just really appreciate, the games more. Oh my god, if you get knocked over by these things, you actually lose some star bits, so I guess that's one way to lose star bits, I guess. Excuse me, I know what to do. I also just don't want to freaking, miss again. Okay, that time we didn't lose anything. Okay, well, there's a 1-up in there. Collect that. And yeah, after you, restart the game, you will actually end up, well, losing your lives. So you could have a lot of lives. You could have up to 99, and once you stop using that file and you close off your Wii, yeah, you're gonna... Oh, I did not mean to go back in there. Hold on. Once you close your Wii, you will basically start at 4 lives once again. Oh, thank you! Now I can transform into a launch star. Just hop in and shake the Wiimote to go flying. Kinda wish they used the right launch star icon, because those two are two different ones. So we got some Bonsai Bills. This is, I guess, the first time they really had Bonsai Bills appearing in the first level of the game, or rather, first world of the game, since I believe Super Mario Worlds had it on Yoshi's Island in that game, so that's pretty interesting that they managed to do that. So yeah, the game does have quite a bit of shifting between 2D and 3D segments. As you guys can see here, we get this 2D section over here, and we have an Octoomba over here. I believe they're also kind of based off of the Octoroks from The Legend of Zelda, since they also spit out rocks as well. You can see that there's a rainbow star up there that we could have collected and actually just destroy some of the chain chomps. We got these Zap guys. We only really see these guys in oh boy. We only really see these guys in in Mario Party games, so it's really interesting seeing them here now. Anyways, we got a rainbow star. We'll take care of these Octoombas with ease. Also, another thing I just noticed is that Mario, when he jumps with the Rainbow Star, he actually does a lot of, I guess, flips in the middle of the air. It's kind of reminiscent of how it is in Super Mario Bros. 3 whenever he gets the star, so I guess that's a pretty good callback to that. I actually never noticed that in my first few playthroughs of Galaxies 1 and 2. I don't know if he does it in Galaxy 1, but I definitely remember him doing this here, obviously. Again, it's been a few years since I played Galaxy 1, but... Anyways, in here! There we go. And here we have this mechanic appearing a bit early. Over here, you have these little blue panels. Stepping on them will turn them yellow. I was going to say green for a second. Go around you. Stepping on them again will cause them to turn back to the blue question marks. Luckily, this is just a pretty easy one. There's one up ahead, too. Obviously, we can't really stop the Bonsai Bills unless we have... Oh! We have Cosmic Clones! They kind of have sort of a new mechanic in this game. Pretty different than how they were in the previous game. And also they have a different bit of color, coloring difference there. For the longest time, actually, I always thought Cosmic Clones were basically another variation of Shadow Mario. But apparently they weren't, so younger me was very much wrong. Got another checkpoint here, and... oh. Yeah, this is a pretty big fleet, and we already got the star over here, I believe. We're already pretty close. That's what we need to do. A few long jumps away. You could actually break these Banzai Bills. You don't even need your co-star Luma, which I actually didn't get to really talk about that. Got some Piranha Plants over here. I believe this is the only time this kind of Piranha Plant really appears in the game, which is pretty crazy. There we go, your first and only appearance in the game. And yeah, Piranha Plants very much have the similar thing with Goombas, where spinning gives you star bits and jumping on them gives you well, not star bits, it gives you a coin. Anyways, let's collect our star. You got a star! So we already got our first star of the day. Pretty simple. And we return to the ship. Storm in the Sky fleet is now complete. And actually, you can see on the bottom right, there are time trials, I guess. Like, you could beat your previous record for each stage that you go to, and each mission. Oh, we got ourselves a little cutscene. Wish I could give you more help than just cheering from the sidelines. You know, a friend with another controller can join with you. Then one of my co-star Lumas can help out. They can help you take down enemies and get you some extra star bits. So if you want a co-star partner, don't be shy about asking a friend to jump in. Well, we may or may not be going over that in the future, but for now, I think we're going to hop right back into another mission, and by that, let's start off Yoshi Star Galaxy. Yep, the character that we've been hearing about from this past galaxy is right here. Here we go! Welcome to Yoshi Star Galaxy with our first mission, Saddle Up Yoshi. Wait, Saddle Up with Yoshi. Got an egg. Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh, I just love this music and the atmosphere. Just take a quick listen to this because it sounds so fun and it's so... it just... So yeah, I thought Yoshi would be more helpful in getting this Power Star, but he just kept running around in circles. Then he got himself trapped inside that egg. If you can get him out and keep him focused, he might be useful. So you're calling Yoshi useless? Well, anyways, we have a Magic Koopa here. These guys can spawn in Goombas, and yeah, they're pretty simple to beat. Weirdly enough, I guess this is a... oh, hold on. I guess before we'll get to that. Yoshi hatched from the egg.
You saved me! I was trying to save my friends, but then I got turned into an egg and trapped. I know we should team up. Come on, hop on my back. Yoshi!
So yes, we finally get to play as Yoshi. So very much like Mario, he has a triple jump, I believe. Oh, hold on. Am I messing this up? I guess not. Oh, he also has a side flip. So yeah, holding the A button gets you to flutter with him. Pointing at the screen, you get to eat fruit and eat enemies, such as this guy over here. So yeah, also shaking, he uses his head to headbutt anything in his path. Pretty nice. Eats enemies, eats fruit. You get a star bits out of it too. Over here, I believe, yes, there is a little one-up mushroom over here. Now we're already up at 11 lives. Yeah, he's immediately afraid of Yoshi, so... So I guess Yoshi can't triple jump. I might just be doing the input like incorrectly, but if you point at the screen and have, you can actually eat. Hold on. Yeah, if you keep this little circle around the fruits for a while, you can actually eat up multiple things at once. If you want to get off of Yoshi, oh, we got the Comet Medal over here. If you want to get off of Yoshi, just press C and then jump right off. And it can give you additional height. So yeah, you could do the classic make Yoshi go off a cliff. But yeah, so Yoshi, this is his first 3D appearance where he's playable aside from Super Mario 64 DS. Oh. He's kissing him. Let's knock it over with the spin, but yeah, it's first 3D appearance in 64 DS. I know a lot of people really wanted him to be played in the original 64, Super Mario 64, and also in Sunshine. He wasn't really given the justice people really thought he should have gotten, because it's just the different colored Yoshis that got it instead. And the green one was originally playable in Sunshine, but yeah, apparently after that, he just kind of disappeared, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, I forgot, you can also turn the camera with the D-pad. Anyways, let's enter this bonus level. Eating these guys up just makes it way easier. Ooh, back to back to back. There we go. Pretty easy. Surprised we haven't really failed one quite yet. Alright. I actually forgot what I was going to say there. Oh yeah, with regards to Magikarp, it's always confusing which one is like a regular blue Magikarp and which one is Kamek. Obviously Kamek is very much like a... Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell about this, but you can do an infinite flutter jump by basically crouching in middle of the air and pressing the A button with like the right timing. You could gain infinite height, theoretically, if you keep the timing up, but yeah, I always confuse Kameks and Magikarp, especially since like they both share the same distinct colors. But obviously there are Magikarps that do have different robe colors, as seen in Paper Mario and other games as well. But yeah, it's always a bit confusing. We got this dice over here, and we get a 1-up mushroom. Yeah, you'll see dice like this throughout the game, and there's quite a bit of them, different variations of them. But yeah, I always get confused on which one's like Kamek and which one's a Magikarp. I believe if you played Super Mario Galaxy, the one in the cutscene is Kamek, like in the beginning of the game, but every others afterwards are all just Magikarpas. Yeah, it's just always been like a really weird like thing to like tell the difference between the two. There's a giant bone over here. Must be a giant fossil underneath everything. Yoshi can actually take out these spike things, so he's actually pretty useful in a lot of ways. Unlike what that Luma told us, it's just lying to us about our green old buddy. I'm just so happy to be here. Although, if you were to get hit, he will actually run around in confusion. I guess we could kind of show that off. Yeah, he does run around basically like that, similar to how he runs around in Super Mario World. Anyways, I guess we should get going. Not dilly-dally any longer. Dilly-dally. That actually did help us gain a bit of height where we needed it. Anyways, I'm not going to over-abuse that, though. Oh, wow, more fossils. Really like that. But I'm not going to be abusing the infinite flutter jump, especially since, like, if I mess it up and I go flying, like, all the way down, I'm basically screwed. Got a Paragoomba over there. We actually clipped its wings by eating them. Got a big fossil over here. So yeah, Yoshi making his first 3D appearance as, like, you know, something Mario could ride on for the first time since, well, since forever, really. It didn't really have the same way that he did in Mario 64 DS, where you just played as Yoshi. But, yeah, I guess people just really wanted regular Yoshi to be, like, you know, just something for Mario to, like have along on his adventure, rather than to switch back and forth between. Also because Yoshi isn't really, like, the most used character in that game. I believe it's kind of Mario and Luigi. Like, Mario's the required character, obviously. Oh, wow, that, kind of screwed us over. Like, we couldn't even get much further. Oh, wow, we're about to get hit by that. Right, jump on you. So pulling back kind of reminds me of how pulling back some stuff in Super Mario Sunshine is. Anyways, the star's right there. Let's break it open. And... oh. There we go. And our first star with Yoshi, you actually do get a nice little screen with him. Along with a little Yoshi. Man, my Yoshi voice is just even more inconsistent than my Toad voice. Anyways, third star. And a bunch of 8s on that time, our time there. Got already almost up to 500 star bits. That's pretty crazy. Starship Mario can now advance. Say, I don't mean to pry or anything, but what is that thing over there? I mean, be straight with me, pal. Hatching alien eggs now? Ha-ha! So yeah, we could now check on Yoshi, who is now on Starship Mario. So over time, Starship Mario will be getting more full as we progress through the game. As we can see here, there's a whole little island of fruit up here above Starship Mario, so... boom! Just a whole lot of star bits that you could get out of this. I guess this is also like a really good place if you really want to practice the infinite flutter jumps. Anyways, enough about the infinite flutter jumps. Let's get back to that steering wheel and re-enter Yoshi Star Galaxy. Now, here we go. We got ourselves Spiny Control. And, yeah, basically the mission's name makes it pretty obvious what we're going to be dealing with. Alright. I guess I will say this for future reference as we progress through the game. There will be points where I'll just be skipping out us constantly going back and forth from Starship Mario to the world map and whatnot. That way we save a bit of time, because this game, it's, yeah, it's not as quick and easy as going back than how it is in the original Super Mario Galaxy. And speaking of Galaxy 1 and 2, yeah, you could see that this map is more linear compared to the original Mario Galaxy. Like, we had the Comet Observatory in the first game, and now this game doesn't really have that. Eat the Cloud. Fortunately, can't eat Lakitu himself, but you can do that. Open this up. So yeah, just really cool to just play as Yoshi now. And also, we already got the bonus level right here. Oh boy. Oh, this is the one I actually failed at in my practice file. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna get this. Ah, yeah. Kind of needed Yoshi to just eat a lot of them up. Actually, I didn't teach a few other things. So yeah, I did mention that the D-pad controls the camera, but if you press up, you get a first-person view, so you could actually get some really nice, like, backgrounds and everything. Just, like, some really nice views as well. Because, trust me, despite being a Wii game, this game still has some really good views. And some really, like, stunning locations. Definitely holds up for a Wii game. It's definitely a game that hasn't really aged bad at all. In terms of, like, controls and music and everything. It just... man, this game just really hits well. Oh god, I guess this guy got re-stuck in that crystal. Actually, I wonder what happens if we hit Lakitu. Oh wow, you can just straight up just hit Lakitu out of there. anyways. I believe going here, you could get a one-up mushroom over here. Oh boy, sometimes Yoshi's, like, air drift in this game feels a little bit off. Because sometimes, like, he just feels like he feels a little slower after you start fluttering. And, it feels like you're a little too close to call in terms of, platforming. Anyways, finally, let's bust this open. Excuse me? And we do have our Luma friend here. Let's see what he has to say. Even Yoshi can't eat one of those pointy things, can he? Well, we already kind of did. I guess he can't really swallow it, but you could do other things. I guess, like... Well, anyways, I guess we'll just do that. So, yeah, I guess this is really Lakitu's first appearance since, I believe Mario 64, in terms of the 3D Mario, because he's not in Sunshine. There are no... I don't... That Luma blocked my shot! There aren't really, any... Oh, wow, I kind of screwed myself over with that. I mean, it's not like we really need the star bits, but I do highly... Oh, wow, actually, that's... Okay, that's actually really good. That's a really good quality of life, just in case you accidentally kill that, Lakitu, or another one will just respawn anyway, so you could just open these up either way. Let's launch ourselves away. We actually could have landed on that, but let's actually see what's up here. There's another one-up mushroom over here as well. Alright. Now I believe... Let's actually open this up. Get you. Yes, there is. So, something that you could do is actually... There is a one-up mushroom all the way up... Oh my god, Yoshi was just barely hanging on over there. So we could either infinite flutter jump our way up here, or we could do... a side flip. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, we're about to die there. Alright. I'm gonna try side flipping. Excuse me. There we go, making it way easier than it should, but... Jump down here, get back on Yoshi. And... we got ourselves... Excuse me? We got ourselves our first boss battle outside of Pee-wee Piranha, and this is Giga Lakitu! Very befitting name, since he's basically a giant Lakitu. So yeah, you got a whole area to get coins and heal yourselves with. You actually could just eat the ones that are coming in air, all the spiny eggs. Does have his own electrical attacks, as you can see by how this entire place is just storming up. Well, just a lot of, I guess, thunderclouds. Whoa! There we go. So yeah, just an easy... This is pretty easy, honestly. It's just a really quick, fun boss fight. Oh, and he's mad. Oh, wow, we completely missed our aim there. And there we go! I love how his glasses just fly off, and I really hope we accidentally don't fall off of here after just beating him. Oh, thank God. That would have been so terrible, just dying after completing the boss fight. And there we go! We already completed Yoshi Star Galaxy's 2 major stars. Man, I'm already having a lot of fun with this game again. Even practice, like, really got me, like, super psyched up making this Let's Play. So, we have a total of 540 star bits and 93 coins. No cutscene this time, but I think we're going to end things off. Excuse me. Love my videos, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, really appreciate it. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we're going to be hopping right back on as the captain of our new Starship Mario, and heading off to the next worlds. Well, galaxies, rather. So, we'll see you guys then.